you doing? Dear Mom, where you going? Who's that girl? Who's that girl? It's a terrible impression of Zooey Deschanel.
Zooey who? It's just me. It's not actually Zooey Deschanel. Put up some bangs on me and give me a little ukulele. It's basically like you're at a She and Him concert. But enough of my half-rate impression of Zooey Deschanel. I wanted to talk about her because she is on the cover of Marie Claire magazine for September 2013. Ooh. There was a quote that caught my eye where she was talking about people on the internet hating on her for essentially things like this. Polka dots and frilly dresses and ukuleles. That one time she tweeted as a joke that she wished everyone on earth looked like a kitten. I just wanted to share what Zooey D had to say about that. My forehead's sweating from my fake bangs, so give me a moment and I'll be right back. Bangs gone. Magic. So here's what Zooey D had to say about it. Even I get slammed and overwhelmed by how negative the internet can get, and I'm an adult. I don't pay any mind to it, but it's pretty shocking how when you give people anonymity, it's like the worst of human nature. It stuck out to me, not because I'm some massive Zooey D fan. The new girl, the first season was just better. Can I get an amen? But it spoke to me a lot that A, even when you achieve a level of success, that is far and above, obviously, where I am in my career, the negative, anonymous commentary on the internet can get to you. A lot of times the negative comments that I see on the internet, specifically on this internet, and I'm talking about YouTube, hello YouTube, is very much physical based, insulting people's character, how they look, making assumptions about how they probably never have sex. I don't want to get soapboxy. All of the positive comments that I get from viewers absolutely make YouTube and videos being more personal. You're in my home right now. That makes it worth it for me. So what's a person supposed to do with that kind of negativity? Obviously, you can't stop it. Whether you feed the trolls or not, the trolls have a way of finding you. So what do? Well, in Zoe's case, she created a website, hellogiggles.com, for girls in particular to have a happy, super positive community online that they could engage with. And she said, also in this Marie Claire interview, I just felt it's important to teach young girls to be strong people, not to think, I can't do this because I'm worried about what people will say. There are worse consequences, but online negativity stops people from being creative, part of which is having bad ideas as well as good ideas. When somebody says, that idea is stupid, you stop your flow of ideas. We can't have the next generation be so afraid because they've been attacked. And I think that's also a really good point about not letting the negativity that is going to happen stop the creative flow of ideas. I hope, if anything, that's an encouragement to creators out there, and also want to know from people what to do about this. Is this something that maybe people who are on my end of the conversation feel more because those negative comments are directed at us? If you are an active commenter, what guides you in terms of whether you're gonna comment on something or if it's positive or negative? And do you think there's any way to stop the kind of non-productive negativity? Constructive criticism is something that I totally accept and embrace, even if hesitantly. The kind of blind hatred and vitriol that is spewed out so often on the internet to such a disturbing extent. What do we do about that? I can't solve it. Maybe Zooey Deschanel can. I love the ukulele and tiny kittens too, and I play in a band called She and Him, and one of my favorite things in the world are polka dots and Peter Pan collars. I know it's not a Peter Pan collar, but you can sue me 'cause I'm super rich for being super cute. And if you wanna